Welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze. It's Thursday. It's Whiskey Day. One of my favorite days. Hopefully it's your favorite day too. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe and check out all the videos we get to offer Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturdays too. We've been doing a lot of Saturday episodes. But it is Thursday and I'm kind of excited and have a little trepidation because this is a whiskey that kind of odd. Very odd. So
clear.
This is Tootsie's White Lightning from
It's a moonshine.
It's a moonshine. White Lightning moonshine from Southern Pride Distilleries in Fayetteville, Tennessee. Not Fayetteville, Arkansas, Fayetteville, Tennessee.
I'm gonna go with fear and trepidation right off the bat because the label is upside down.
Yes. So on this, the labels are upside down. It should look like that. And I was wondering if it was a mistake, but my wife says no.
I don't think it's a mistake, but...
Well, okay, so here's why I think it's a mistake. First of all, this is a liter bottle, and they don't do these bottles. They do mason jars. Very hard to find on the internet, by the way. Their website is really not that great. In fact, it's not even on their website. They do mason jars, and I did find a listing for a price of about $20 for this, and my wife picked it up near Lynchburg, Tennessee. When we went there, I was with her. As soon as you enter the store of this liquor store, and this is just before you get into Lynchburg County. It's like the last store because Lynchburg's dry. As soon as you enter the door, there's a grocery cart full of these for $9. And I questioned her. I was like, is this on the cheap because the label was made upside down? In that case, it could eventually be really expensive, but they're not really that big of a thing on the internet. I mean, it's very hard to find. It's almost damn near impossible to find Tootsie's Moonshine Lightning on the internet. And it's also very difficult to find much about their distillery. So, I don't know. And I'm also there's no age statement on this. And like I say, we bought it for $9, but I'm thinking it's about $20. I'm also very concerned because this is a White Lightning Moonshine. But the proof is only 90. It's 45% 90. Yeah, so this has been proofed down, and most White Lightning, let alone moonshine, but most White Lightning is new make. It should be 100, 150, or 120 plus proof. So,
and I want to say one thing about the mason jars. They look cool.
They're hard to pour.
It's pretty much you just got to open the jar and just drink out
the mason jars, you get those and we have not tried this yet. The mason jars, you open them up and you try to pour it in your glass and you're going to get 25% on the counter.
No, you just got to open the mason jar and just take a chug out of it. I guess that's the whole purpose of the moonshine mason jars.
Yes. Well, I think it's mostly because it's nostalgic back to the day. You know,
I'd rather have it in the
30s
1 gallon jug with the thumb hole and you just...
the little, like this one here. Cody's got a bigger one.
Yeah.
And then my stepdad, he's got a real one, like this big. All right.
Yeah, you got to do it on your shoulder. And our grandpa used to have a clear one in the refrigerator that just had the water in.
Yeah.
The cold water, and he'd tell you, and this was a good Mormon boy. He said, "No, you do it like this." And I was like, "Yeah." Well, you didn't always have just water in there.
You know, our stepdad, he's got a real one of these ones like this, but it's like this big. He puts coins in it, but it's big. And I think my wife's dad had one too. Had a dust. All right, 45%.
So that's
$20 is going
91.
Yeah, 90%. $20 is going to make this a 4-barrel. We bought it for 10, which would make it a 5, but we're going to say it's a 4-barrel.
Because that's what you can get it on the...
If you can get it. It smells like a new make. Oh.
It's like corn.
Yeah, it's got that very rich corn kind of fungal aspect.
Yeah, you can smell the yeast and stuff.
Yes, you can smell the yeast. You can smell that fungal, almost that chemical, not quite verathane, but...
Because you know when they make this stuff, they just... corn and sugar and yeast, and they just let it like percolate, and then they just...
So, I'm actually not really... I mean, it smells like a White Lightning, and I'm not really impressed with White Lightnings. I mean, trust me, if this was $10 and you could get this, I would buy this because it's a liter. I'd put it in the barrel. And it's kind of kicking me that we didn't think about that. We should have bought all of them because it was a grocery cart full.
I'm going to give it an aroma.
See, yeah, I'm going to wait for you. It's got some almost plum aroma to it.
It just smells like raw alcohol to me.
You gave it 2.5. I agree with that. But it's got that plum, chemically fungal corn, yeasty.
And I'm not saying that as a
it's
bad
growing on me.
Thing.
Tastes like new make, but watered down new make.
Yeah, It's
kind of got a bitterness to it. No real heat because it's only 90%. In fact, even at 90%, I'd expect a little bit more heat. Not very flavorful. It's almost like a vodka. 2.5 and 3. I'd go with that.
Yeah, it doesn't. The bite is not. When you think of White Lightning, you're thinking like, ooh, smooth.
Right.
Pour it in your gas tank and get away from the cops and stuff.
Andalusia makes a great White Lightning. They make the Pearl now. And this is, 100 proof. They used to make the white. Both of these are excellent. What's it called? I just lost the name of it. Greenbrier Distillery in Tennessee makes a White Lightning that's fabulous. And we've had some others. It's okay. Like I say, if $10 at a liter, if I could buy like a crap load, probably
put it in
24 bottles. I don't know. I'd have to think. I would need. Well, actually, I'd need almost 50 bottles to fill the big barrel.
Well, I'm gonna say like, what did you get this for? 11?
$9.
$9.
She bought it for $9, but it's about 20.
If you can find this for $9 with the upside down labels and everything, I'd say buy it because it's just like
it's kind of cool.
It's unique and it's not bad.
It's not bad at all. I mean, it's not great. We end up giving it it's a full 12 points, 4 on the cost, 2.5 on aroma, 2.5 on flavor, and a 3 on bite. That's 12 points. It's a 3. I don't think it's a 3. I think it's a 2 myself, but it is White Lightning. It's different. Tell us what you think. We're going to leave it at 3. I mean, it earned it.
Yeah.
We like to get bonus barrels. This definitely doesn't get a bonus barrel. And I think we've only downgraded 1 or 2 we've ever done. I would be fine with downgrading this 2.5, but we're going to leave it as a 3. But depending on what Cody thinks when he gets home and what my wife thinks, this might be something I'm on the lookout for to pick up some more and put in the small barrel at least. I'd only need like 10 of these, I think. I have to get my barrel math right because we have a small 5-liter barrel and we have a big
5-gallon barrel.
5-gallon barrel, which is 20 liters. And we want another 20-liter, or at least a couple more 5 liters to do some experimental stuff. But tell us what you think about Tootsie's White Lightning if you can get it, especially if you're in Tennessee. You probably can get it a lot more. I've never seen it here, but now I'm going to go look at our liquor stores. But tell us what you think. Tell us what you think is the best new make or best White Lightning. I guess I should differentiate New Make from White Lightning because I think White Lightning is a gimmick, kind of like saying Moonshine or Bonded. You know, everything's bonded.
Yeah, because I really think to get true White Lightning, you got to go under the cover of the...
Well, no, true White Lightning would be New Make, like fresh off the still, which you can still buy at some distilleries. So, but White Lightning and Moonshine is basically a
Moonshine
advertising gimmick.
Basically a backwood home distilled,
which is illegal, so you can't buy it.
Yeah.
So they're using it on a bottle like as a title or something. It's a gimmick.
It's a gimmick.
All right, tell us what you think. Make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and all of our other offerings, as well as our merchandise. Let us know what you think about this. Leave those in the comments below. Make sure you do hit that like and subscribe. It means a lot to us. And I love the conversations that we do in the comments, so keep that up. Have a great Thursday. Tomorrow is a cocktail. I have some in the can to do that Cody and I did, but who knows? Maybe Andy and I will actually get together and do a fresh cocktail, or my wife and I. So it might be the first cocktail that Andy's on this Friday. Or we can do the ones that Cody and I pre-recorded. So have a great Thursday. Cheers, everybody. Oh, I almost forgot because I just wasn't thinking. Remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. That's good.
This is good whiskey.
That's good. Cheers.
Laters.